Good morning, everybody. It's Mr. B, and it is a beautiful Sunday morning. We're on our way to the Rattlesnake Saloon to meet some precious friends and have lunch. This is our last week in Red Bay. We've gotten all of our stuff done, except for this week. We're going to get our detailing done, and then we'll be ready to head home to St. Augustine, Florida, and see our family. Enjoy this day as much as we do. We are on our way still, getting to the Rattlesnake Saloon. A little bit of history about the Rattlesnake Saloon is back when I lived here a long time ago, 40-something years ago, I guess. We used to ride out in these woods all the time, and it used to be nothing but a cave. And then one of the families that lived here turned it into a restaurant, and it's become like world famous now. And
I don't know about world famous.
well, it is. No, it is. It says there's people that come from all over the world to come see this. If you read about it, you can look it up on Google.
I have one
Rattlesnake
question.
Saloon. Wait, let me finish my point.
Let me just ask one question.
One point.
My question is why?
It's because it's so
It's
famous.
just a cave with a saloon.
Oh no, you're going to see when you get there.
Okay.
But my oldest daughter, Fathom, went to school with the guy that owns the Rattlesnake Saloon. So that's a connection I want to let you know about. All right, we're getting close to where we turn off. Okay, I think this is the road. Yep, it says Rattlesnake Saloon.
In 1.6 miles, turn right.
Looks a little curvy, but we'll be there soon, so we're going to just leave this on. It's 1 mile, so
Mile and a half.
mile and a half. We'll get there in a minute.
Oops, but he's still going out to
All right,
party.
all right, here we go. I think this is the, Rattlesnake Saloon. Oh, there's some horses. You can horseback ride here. You can do all kind of things. You have to wait for a trolley to take you down to the cave. So we're going to go over here.
Arrive.
There's your spot, right there.
We're going to go over here and park. And it used to be my spot.
It
No,
still
it's
is.
still my spot. Yes, I got a good spot. And here we go. There's the horses over there. And we have arrived. Here's the taxi pickup. And there goes the taxi. He'll be right back. Takes you down to the Rattlesnake Saloon. The cat's overlooking at the horses. You can ride horses here. Good morning. It's welcome to RV Life with Cat and Mr. B. We're here at the Rattlesnake Saloon, and we're standing right in front of the horse pen. And we're looking at these beautiful horses, and you'll see some pictures of them. You can ride these horses. We're still waiting on our friends to come, and then we're going to ride the taxi down to the entrance of the cave where they've built the saloon right in the cave of the cafe.
If they're not already down there.
If they're not already down there, they could be. So I don't know. We have no communication here. There's Mrs. B, Cat, looking at the horses here.
This one. This is a friendly one. Oh, look at this gorgeous one.
Here at the Rattlesnake Saloon.
You're so pretty.
Let me get him up close. Hold
Isn't he
on.
gorgeous?
Watch out for the horse poop. Hey there.
Isn't he pretty?
Hey. Hey. Hey.
He's so pretty.
Yes, he is.
What's this last one over here? Look how big.
You know there's horse poop all there where you're walking.
Yeah.
Mrs. B is walking in horse poop.
Yeah. Hi, gorgeous. How you doing?
It's a beautiful day here at the Rattlesnake Saloon. And it says you can ride these horses. Ooh, there's horse. There's. I don't know. I don't know, but you have to clean the horse poop off of my shoes tonight. You hear me?
Yeah, that's happening.
It's very happening.
That's happening. This one looks young, don't you think?
Some of them are just bigger, shorter.
maybe it's just
Shorty
a
was
little-
little. My
It's like
horse.
a little quarter horse. His face
My
is,
horse that I had was
but
small
see how
like that.
his face is, his head is small.
Yeah.
I think he's young.
All right, let's turn around and talk to him.
Give her some water, but she ain't letting me get a chance to get the water in it.
So thirsty.
at this pretty Palomino girl. Look at this pretty Palomino girl. Oh, they don't care. She don't care. Oh, yeah, they're pretty boys.
Look at this big girl. She's thirsty.
Yep.
Oop, I better get out of the way before I get started.
That's right. She is beautiful.
She's thirsty.
Yeah.
Must be. Try to give her water before she didn't want it.
She changed her mind. It's a woman's prerogative.
I guess so.
Hey,
And-
we have
and
an RV channel, on YouTube. Do you want to talk on our RV channel? Can we have you talking about the history of this place? That would be so awesome. Okay, do we need to leave the whiskey there?
Yep, sure.
Sure.
Okay.
You know, you asked the question, what do you
So
want?
tell me about this place. How did it start?
We started, my dad and I bought the land in '86 that joined the rest of the land that we've owned since my grandfather. And we had it we ran cattle on it, timber and stuff like that. But then I came along in 1998 and built a hunt lodge here. That's when hunting became profitable. And then horses started coming. And now then we turned into a horse camp more than hunting. We hunt too much out of the year. And the saloon was always fascinating to me down there. It's wonderful shelter, all this stuff. So my youngest son came to help me 13 years ago now. And I told him I was walking through here one day and I said, son, let's build a Texas saloon underneath that. I said, he'll have more people coming for the riding and stuff like that, you know. And so we did. I said, I don't mind building it, but I don't want to run it. So it's totally his. That's his baby. I ain't got to mess with it, luckily. And the rest of that's history, you know. The shelter didn't have any artifacts in it. It faced north. I get asked that a lot, you know. And the geologists say the shelter itself is about 6 million years old.
Wow.
But we didn't have to do anything to the arch. That's a natural arch. And it's, when we have bands down here, the acoustics are so good.
Yes.
We have UNA Symphony down.
You did.
No, they 36, 34, 35 piece band. They don't even use mics.
It sounded great the other day.
It just great through that.
Wow.
When I told him, I said, son, if we get 300 on a weekend, I think we've done well. Well,
How many do you get?
the most we ever had one day was 4,500.
Oh my goodness.
We couldn't handle them.
4,500.
Yeah, we couldn't handle them. It was too many.
Oh my
When Food Network came and told us we're the 4th unusual restaurant in the United States, we got a lot of people then.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it's been really good to us. It has.
Yeah, I looked it up online. It said people from all over the world come here now.
We've had every nation, every state, every continent. Jerusalem, North Pole.
Oh my goodness.
One of the funniest things that ever happened, he was down there and there's 34, 35 from Australia was sitting there. And he goes over and he says, you know, how y'all doing, all that stuff, you know. They said, well, Australia. So do you know these people over here? They said, we're from Australia. It's another group from Australia that live 30 minutes apart and never met each
Oh
other.
my goodness. They had to come here to meet each
That's
other.
right. That's right. That's right. You know.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for
Yeah.
sharing.
But like I said, it's a unique place. It really is.
And I used to a long time ago when I was like 15 or 16, we would ride these roads, you know, and we would go to the bootleggers and get some whatever we could get.
Sure.
You know, at that age.
Sure.
And we would drive around here. There was nothing here, just nothing but
No.
this old country road.
Yeah. Yeah. Next week we'll have Frontier Day here.
Frontier.
We got 63 chuck wagons to be racing.
Oh my goodness.
We already got that many listed. I'm hoping to have about 3,000 people, 1,000 horses
Oh
here.
my goodness.
We got professional bull riding, professional rodeo, tough cowgirl contest.
Oh, that would be fun.
You mean that? We should do that.
Some little young girl going to take $1,000 with them.
Wow.
Oh, that's nice.
I don't pay second place though.
First place or nothing.
First or none.
Yeah.
And we'll have mounting shooting, pony express race, mule race, horse race, mutton busting for children, Got some Indians will be dressed in full attire. It'll be a great week.
This
Bands
way, this
down
place will be
below.
covered up next week.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we picked a good week to come.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to see me, yes, you did. Next week,
You're out of here.
We lucked out.
I'll be down there with all of it happening, you know.
Yeah.
There.
But yeah, it's great. It's a great event.
Well, I want to thank you so much for taking time to talk to us and to tell us the story and to give us a little taste of that wonderfulness there. And, thank you so much. And if you want to have a good time, you come to the Rattlesnake Saloon in Tuscumbia, Alabama. Yeah, come and have a great time. You can spend the whole day here.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, we're on the taxi, right?
Yep.
There we are. We're on the taxi. Oh man, we're getting it.
Always got a seatbelt. Sure.
There's Poppy.
Brace with your feet.
I don't know if I'm hitting the side buttons or not.
Here we go. Down this way.
I'm trying to do it.
You getting squashed?
Are you okay, sweetheart?
Right. And the
Hold
close
just so
three.
we don't fall down. Feels like we're falling down though.
Wow, look how pretty it is.
Yes, it's gorgeous.
Oh, it's such a pretty day. I'm glad I brought my jacket.
About the right piece of property. All right. Here we made it. Wave at the camera, Harper. Oh, that I already gave it to him.
I left my
Oh no, you tell us.
These are called cowboy buttons. And they're
Cowboy buttons.
delicious.
I don't think they're on
Piping
Weight Watchers.
hot. No. But
I
look.
don't think there's on Weight Watchers.
And then you get you a bite.
And we're sharing them with our beautiful sister-in-law, whom we love so much.
I love y'all too.
And she, look at this. You gotta see this.
Roll
Hey,
Tide.
yeah,
Roll Tide.
She's my Roll Tide relative. Oh, and there's the buttons.
Yum.
And
Mmm.
yum.
Do I have it on my nose?
It'll take a pretty good picture.
So people actually stay in these silos. And I'm gonna go in and show you what it looks like. This is the entryway. There's stairs to the upstairs. I guess this is like the living area. Two TVs in one place. A little coffee bar area. And then I'll show you what upstairs looks like. I'm going upstairs.
Yeah, it's so neat up there. 2 bedrooms.
It is? Okay, let me go upstairs. This is upstairs. It's got 2 bedrooms. Obviously this one she said she hadn't cleaned it, but that's a bed. And then I'll turn the light on in here somewhere. This is the bed room. And then there's a bathroom. It's one of those other little silos next door. So that's it.
This is so cool. So cool. Hi.
That is cool.
It's so pretty on the inside, but not so
What?
pretty on the
In real life, they really do.
It surprises how big it is. I wonder if the other one is saying
I love your fingernails. They're so cute. I love that color.
This one broke and I didn't have, I chewed it off.
Yeah.
And so then I had some blue and some white that mixed up at home. Is this mad?
Well, you never
And I
noticed
had to
it.
cut it off because it was thin.
Yeah.
We're going to walk towards the farm. They want to say the horses.
Oh, okay.
Whenever you get ready.
All right.
When I was building this, it was in '09. It was during the recession. My mom and dad sat right over here and said, "Son, you're spending a lot of money underneath that rock." I looked at my dad, I said, "Dad, the worst case scenario." I said, "I can turn this saloon into a house." I built a pretty cool house under a rock. The first night I had like 300 people here. The next thing I know, there's 600 people. There's 1,000 people. So it was like an instant success just because of the uniqueness. I was taken. I closed up one night. I went up here and just sat down under the rock and just thought about it. You know what I mean? I was very humbled. I was born and raised on this property. I took all this for granted. We used to camp out under here, which there's some smoke rings up here on the rock, and everybody's like, "Hey, that's where the Indians were." We could have been playing cowboys and Indians at that time because that was where we camped out. You know what I mean? So it's you know, the history's been here, you know, and then to put something here and keep it family oriented, I think it's been pretty amazing.
A close up of the sign before we leave.
Yep. That big old rattlesnake.
Okay, we're leaving the Rattlesnake Saloon. We had such a great time. We bought t-shirts, hats, all kind of stuff, or the whole group did. We had a wonderful group. All of Debbie's wonderful relatives were here, and we enjoyed being with them so much. Had a great hamburger and a great time.